Hello, good morning, and welcome back to Valhelsia 3. It's raining currently, yay! So since last time, I've done a bunch of things here in the colony. As you can see, we now have a town hall. Yay. Ugly birch logs. Blech. Let's see, I'm thinking there's a new house. It's our first house. This is a tier 1, a level 1. I want to make it a level 2 relatively soon, and I want the builder and the fisherman's in there right now, the fisher lady. I want to put the builder in there too, so that they're close to their jobs. I'm beginning to think that this guard tower is the wrong style. I think this one's the birch, the standard birch, and not the medieval birch. Yeah. So we'll see if it'll match. I can't remember. I could tear it down. I'm not going to. We've got our restaurant. There's our restaurant, level 1 restaurant. And I've placed, you can probably see it on the mini-map. If I make it bigger, can you see them? The squares? Yep, you can. Okay. So here's 2 more houses, potentially, here and here. And back here, this is where I think I'm going to have the mine. Right now, it's a great big hill that we're going to have to take down. Either we make the builder do it, which will take forever, or we take it down ourselves. I've decided it's not necessary. I was going to do a bridge from here to here. I think I'm going to change that and just have the bridge here. It's not necessary here either. And then this, what did I make? Did I make this a house too? I think this is a house as well that we could have the miner live in, as well as whatever other things we have on this side of the colony. Some other thing over here. I think I want to put the warehouse right here. Here's the builder, and where we've got our chest where we've been helping supply the builder. I think I want to put the warehouse right in front here, which will be behind the town hall. So we'll put it there. That's my guess. I mean, the only other spot would be to move this guard tower and put it here, which could work too. I have to think about that. Since I'm not so sure I placed the right guard tower anyway, I could fit it right here, no problem. There's 4 chunks of space. Probably 6 if I wanted. I think I'm going to try and put all of the food production stuff on this bit of island and make a bridge. There's a fisherman who's already over here, so we could put the cow hand and the swine herd and the chicken huts and the farms and whatnot. All the food over here. I think that would be awesome. We are going to need to consider ourselves with militia and a barracks. We don't have a huge amount of space on the island, so we may need to expand out maybe in, you know, this area out here. The current boundaries come out like this. They come out here. We're living here, so we're not going to put any mine colony up here. It's just gonna, we're not gonna have it come up here. That does mean, however, since this is a northeast corner, this might be where some raiders, some, you know, evil guys coming to destroy the mine colony will spawn. You know, so we'll just have to deal with that. This square is the university, because we're going to need to have a university to do some research in order to get the higher tier things. So that's where I'm going to have that. Again, bridge will be there going across the water. So yeah, that's what I have, ideas I have so far. And I've been having a lot of fun with figuring out where I want to put everything for mine colonies. Again, I want this to feel very cluttered on the island. I want to try to squeeze as many things in here. I want roads to not be super wide. I want that cluttered feel on the island. Yeah. So there's that. Today, I'm not sure what I want to do today. I just knew I wanted to relax. I've been really busy past couple of yesterday and a bit this morning yet. I am currently painting my bedroom, and it's going from a medium gray, which the entire house was painted medium gray for before we moved in, to a blush pink, and it's requiring 2 coats at least to get that gray covered. It's got a primer in the paint, so I didn't do an extra primer coat, and so I'm thinking I'm having to treat one of the coats of paint that I'm using as the primer coat, and we might be able to get away with 2 coats, but we'll see. It's a challenge. I was not able to remove all of the furniture from the room, so I'm having to work around it, and it's a mess. And it's taking forever. But that's my weekend, and this is what I wanted to do now, is to have some fun here. So let's see what we can do, right? Let's see what we can poke around with. I have not done any more create since we were playing with it yesterday, so there's some of that we could do too. Figuring out ore processing, I think, is where we were at. Yeah. Since it's raining, is that why the fisher is in there? Is that the fisher, or is that one of the guards sleeping? No, the fisher's out there. No, this is the fisher. Aha. Yeah, I don't like staying out in the rain. Gotcha. Bad weather. I bet no one's working then, since it's bad weather. Do they not work in the rain? Oh, that is my archer person. That that other guard tower is... That's where they're stationed. So... yeah, that's what we've got going on here. Let's see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do first? Oh, I did have my first raid. Mine colony raid. I had some pirates show up over there, so I had to take care of them. That was nothing. That was no big deal. So hopefully they stay like that for a while. I upgraded the builder to level 2. Other than that, I think that's it. I think that's all I've done. Yeah. What do I want to work on? Do we want to do another house? I currently can't build any more jobs. I don't think I can, actually. I know maybe I've had a child. Let's check. Unemployed. Oh, I have an unemployed child person. So we could build another, building that needs to hire someone. And I think what our next job should be is the warehouse, because we need to build a courier and a warehouse. The warehouse, I don't think, needs an employee. I don't remember. Let's see if it says. Let me bring up the Mine Colonies wiki. And let's take a look. Warehouse. I don't think the warehouse needs an employee. I think it's just the couriers that use it. And at building level 1, which is where we're starting, we'd have a maximum of 2 couriers, which we only have 1 available guy at this point. So we need to do the warehouse. Let's figure it out. Let's figure out where the warehouse is going to go. And go from there. I have the build tool, so we just need to look up what do you need? You need a chest. Alright, so let's get you. Now I have no idea how big this is. The warehouse I want to be, I jotted this down, the medieval birch style. Yeah. And if I want it to be here, or do I want to move the guard? Let's find out. Warehouse. Medieval birch. Let's see what the level 5-1 needs for space. All right. Alright, so was that the front that I was looking at? I think so. We are going to put it a little lower. I just need to know where the front is. That looks like that's the front that we're looking at here. Got the sign. Alright, so this is the front. How far out can we put it that way before it crosses over the water? That's pretty good. Now if we lowered it to there, we'll need to just clear out this raised area. Not by much though. I think I want you closer to the forester. You're nice and close to this guy. The entrance to the forester, I think, is right here. Nope, maybe not. It's here. All right. I put it that close. That should be fine. And back here, we'll have to change. We have to remember there's going to be a bridge around here somewhere. Probably there. Yeah, probably connecting here. We'll see. Maybe the bridge would be best right here. In that case, this guy needs to give some clearance for that to happen. Okay, so if we want it here though, I need to move my stuff first, because otherwise it's gonna tell me I can't put it there, I believe. So, do we want it here, or do we want to relocate it? Let's take a look at what it's going to look like if we put it over here, and I just would need to pick up the guard tower. Let's see here. I actually might like it over here. If we did it... Go that way. Does it need to come up one? Looks like it, yeah. And can we fit anything back here, you think? Or should we just move it all the way back to like there? We could put it up close to the house. Let's see what we got here. How close is that? Has it? Yep, it's built up the house. Let's take a look at what space is here. Oh, plenty. Is this the side of the house? Yeah. Up nice and close. Again, like I said, I don't want, I want it to be squished and cluttered and... Alright, so this is how you get into the house. That works for me there. You could even see what if we do it that way. Oop. How far out does it stick here? Not bad. We can put a line of dirt here to kind of fill in where it looks like it's floating. I think this is our spot. Now, the question is, I think we should lower it one, because there's stairs here, so this dirt should go. And that means if that dirt goes, this is going to be up too high. That should be the same height. Stairs, stairs. So this should actually be the height of the building. For it to be equal. Then again. That looks right. Let's commit to this. Let's commit. Yay! Yep, that's about right. I either wanted it to be like this or the same line. So we're good here. So this will be where our warehouse goes. And if we access the block now, it'll show us what we need to build the tier 1. A bunch of birch. I think we can do that. Of course, dirt, so we need some gravel. But we could definitely get the tier 1 built. And we figure out where the couriers are going to be. I don't believe they have to be near the warehouse. They just, that's their job. They go... I don't know. Do courier huts have beds in them? I think they did in previous versions. Let's take a look. Show me courier hut. Yeah, it looks like the Courier hut is the job, and the warehouse just happens to be where they go. And see, I used to remember, I think that couriers used to live in their huts. And I'm not sure now. It doesn't really, it doesn't say. But we need to figure out a delivery hut too. But let's build this. We'll get our builder over here clearing out all of this grass and flowers. And then go from there. I think the next thing we'll do is upgrade this house to level 2, and we'll move the builder in there as well. So we'll have, I think it'll be 2 girls in there, and so we won't have to worry about babies. Well, I mean, we will, because the tavern will have an empty room. But yeah. Alright, so once they get going, we'll be able to start figuring out. I've got a little bit of birch in here. And then, of course, we have the forester. I think he probably needs an axe. A hoe. Okay, let's make them a hoe. This is the tier 2 hut, so they can take iron. Do I have any iron on me? I have some. So let's give him an iron hoe. I believe he can take the Tetra tools. I don't want to do that because he'll probably take my take that. Okay. Are you good? You're a tier 2, you should be able to take iron.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, with a minimum level of wood or gold. Oh, it's still stone. Okay. Give me the inventory. Clearly, he's not ready for iron hose. Are you good? What are you doing? Are you chopping from there? I'm not sure what he's doing, actually. Is he making... Did he just... He made 19 stripped birch. Is that how many I need for the warehouse? They don't need any for the warehouse, so I'm not sure why he made stripped birch. Okay then. Let's grab what I've got in here. That is birch. And go from there. Alright, now we know what we need to get here. We need another birch door. Ten birch fence. $68 slabs. There's 60. Okay. 49 stairs. We need to go grab more birch. Hey Darkwing, good morning. All right. And then 82 birch planks. And then we need 9 racks and a crafting table. Remind me how to make racks. This needs iron nuggets. There's 1, 2. You only do these one at a time. There's 6. Let's put stuff in our thing here. And take a nap. Sip some tea. All right. And continue. Let's do 3 more racks. Oh. Let's do this way and see if I can't. Three more racks. And the birch planks, and then we just need to do the coarse dirt and we're good. See if this guy needs any tools.
Not good enough, eh? Not good enough, eh?
You're ready for the coarse dirt already? Of course. Do you have dirt? You do. I doubt they have gravel. So, do we have any gravel? We have a little. Do we have any coarse dirt? We have a little coarse dirt. So, let's do what we can and then go from there. So that gives us 18. We need more gravel. So let's go make some. It's going to take us a bit, but yeah. Oh, I clicked on you and not the table. There we go. So we've got that. Let's go make more. All right. Over here in our little create game of funness, let's grab a couple of these and put one in here. And let it grind up. This is gonna take a while, and this bear keeps getting real close. So I believe this is going the wrong direction. I think we need this to go the other way, because I think it's sucking instead of blowing. That you can see the air is going the wrong way. Yeah. And if we can make them go faster, it will cool things. It will wash things faster. And we'll need less fans on our line before they'll cool. I believe that's how that works. So we'll be figuring that out at some point. I want to get the warehouse made, and maybe then we'll come over here and putter with more create. This is excess. We don't need that there. It was just for fun. But, yeah. 11 more. So let's put that in here. And we can figure this out. Now, we don't need the crushing wheels right away. I did find you can put a chute on the millstone and it'll pull stuff out of the millstone onto the belt. So if we can get that. 3 more. We're almost there. 2 more gravel. And there we go. All right. Let's head back over there. Do you need any tools? No, you're just complaining about a lack of guards or barracks, which I get, totally get. We haven't got the colonists for that. Your AI on stairs is adorable. This is not an exit. What are you doing? There's our grew up wants a job now. There is our courier, which we should maybe see about figuring out where to put it. Courier hut. What is that? Okay. So we need shoes. We could go ahead and do iron boots because we're gonna maximum 2 for this warehouse. So we might as well do it. And we need wood. So let's do that. Where do we want to put courier huts? I have no idea what they look like. Do I have that written down? I must. Okay. I have medieval birch written down as the ones that I liked. So I think I definitely want one over near the warehouse. So maybe we can put them next to the restaurant. We have this little bit of land. If we're looking at the map, we've got this bit of land here. I wonder if we can fit 2 courier here. What do you think? One next to the warehouse and one next to the restaurant. Medieval birch, yes. Let's look at the maximum level. And we're gonna rotate you. Yes, move. And then let's set you all the way back. Alright, so this is ground level. We'll trim all that back because it'll be the same length height of the restaurant then. That would work for me. Yes. And then we'll place the other one over here. How much space do we have? It might fit. Let's find out. Okay. Definitely fits with space to spare right there. Potentially for a guard tower on the edge. Alright, let's move this one forward a bit. Definitely room for a guard tower right there. Alright. There's our 2 couriers that we want. Let's sleep. How are we doing? They've already started building it. Yay! There's a creeper over there. We should probably take care of him because he'll target the builder, I'm pretty sure. Oop. Oh well. Rip sheep. That's a pretty big courier's hut for one person if there's no bed in it. Build options. There's no bed. Alrighty. Much more birch, of course. We don't quite have enough birch logs harvested yet, so we'd have to do some harvesting on our own. The forester is not that fast for how much building we're doing. So we have that to take care of. This is so much fun, right? I need to probably check on their food levels here and see if I need to go pick up some more raw. What do you have on you? You've got some cooked stuff on you and some fuel. And there's cooked stuff over here. You're okay for now. I think the villagers, when they're hungry, they come over and they interact directly with the AI guy to get the food. I think. I've never seen it happen, so I'm just guessing. Are these mobs underground, these dots? I mean, we've got the torch. I made one torch that's right here. That's possible that's outside its range. Should probably get more. It looks... looking good so far. Now, to help colonists move around, we could do a bit of pathing. And this is part of the build, but we could carry that on to give them some roads. I don't see why not. Oof. There's... I don't remember seeing this cave, and it's not lit up, which means... oh, let's just pick it up with the bucket. I don't have a whole lot of torches on me. There's some iron and stuff. This goes into the ocean, so that's kind of cool. Look at that. There's all my torches. Pick up the bauxite and osmium. And we probably would love to have the andesite too. I did some... okay. One whole torch. Limestone, that's pretty. I like it. Look at all this gravel. I wonder if there is any coal up here. This up just a little bit. That's the end of that. Ooh, you're almost done. Good job. Let's clear our inventory of the stuff we just mined. I have a piece of wool in there, so that'll help. Alright. How are we doing? Hey, he's just placing torches and he'll be done! Oh, that's fantastic. That's great. So, since we have a villager, a colonist without a job, we can do the Courier next. It's probably a relatively small hut for the first one. Does this give their stats? It does. Agility is something I think was said needed to be a courier. The greater a courier's agility skill, the faster they'll run. The greater their adaptability skill, the more huts they can visit before going back to the warehouse. Agility 8, adaptability 7. Let's compare that to agility 4, adaptability 10, adaptability 1, agility 9. So she's the person that we have that needs a job. Not bad in everything. We should probably just pick it. Great. So we'll make the courier next, and we'll hire our unemployed person to be the courier. And let's go over there. This will be where that is. We'll set the build options. We'll have to go collect some birch ourselves because I'm certain our forester hasn't done enough, but that is fine. All right, build request has been placed. Let's collect the flowers at least. I mean, I know the builder will do it, but will you not get in the, will you not, I don't want you to die. Are we gonna worry about the moon bloom? I mean, that's one of the whole reasons I picked this area, was because it was pretty. Yeah. So this is almost done. Hey. Great. I think we just need to give it a day and it'll cycle over as complete. Well, actually, Luella's got torches to place. That's probably where she went. Looks like it. This is the person that's going to be our courier when we have that. Yep. Doing final checks and it'll be done. I have no idea how long it takes for that to happen. You see how much we have to remove here? This bit here with the birch trees on it, we need to shave down. I need to, yeah. I had to dig a hole to find the mine block, to find where it is. And so this all needs to come down to that level at least so that the builder doesn't have to do it. That's probably our next task as far as, well, untrue. Villagers, colonists really is the next task. We need more space for colonists. Is that a mama and a baby, or is that a dolphin and a whale? No idea. I'd have to go into the water and find out. All right. There's that. So let's go gather some birch on our own for the Courier's hut, because I'm certain the forester doesn't have enough. And then, there we go. Warehouse done! All right. And they've started work on that Courier build. Let's do this. Grow. Trying to think about where I might find a bunch more birch trees. We've got the couple that we need to chop down from the mine area. So we'll go grab the 8 blocks that we're gonna get from that. And how are we getting up there? There we go. Your first builder died to pillagers. He was almost done with the lumberjack. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's really sad. All right. Let's see what we can do as far as fulfilling supplies needed for the Courier hut. Oh. All right. Okay, let's grab what birch we have in here. And go from there. All right, what do you need?
Not good enough, eh?
A shovel.
get to build it again?
When you start your colony, you wait for the first colonist to show up and then turn off colonist spawning. So I only have the gotcha. I'm currently okay with kids can be born. Yeah, they need a school. I will eventually get to that. I have not had a colonist die yet. So I guess that's good news, right? Alright, let's make the rest of these things. We need 6 birch fence. Yeah, I know, I need a university. I have it placed, I just have to build it. There's 6 birch fence. 30 birch slab. There's 30 birch slab. 98 stairs. Three trapdoors. And then we have to do some of these slopes. I need 6 more stairs, don't I? Left-hand slope and right-hand slope. Okay, how many of each? 9. There's right-hand slope, there's 3. Okay. There we go. It is now supplied. Yay! We do not have really that much birch left though. Let's go put these saplings over here. And is our forester down here somewhere? Yep. Working away. Chop, chop, chop. Alright, so how much more digging and stuff does Luella need to do before they can start building it? Oh, it looks like she's got everything drawn out where she needs it. Guess we'll know in a moment, won't we? This is exciting. I'll have to, my courier will be able to go around to the fisher and the forester and bring stuff over here, and then when the builder needs things that exist over here, the builder, it'll be able to bring them to the builder. Yay. I think that also means, Okay, question I have is if I access the inventory of the warehouse, is it going to show me everything in all of the racks? Or will I have to go from rack to rack to rack? That's what I want to know. I guess we'll have to wait. Let's go look. Inventory. Chest icon bottom right. Okay. Because I want to be able to like put the things I've got in chests over here that are for building the colony and managing the colony, so that, yeah, I don't have to have a pile of stuff here. I can just put it in the warehouse. The next question I have is, if it's in the warehouse, will it show up on the resource scroll as required? That's the next question I have. How's my clipboard doing? Yeah, I know you need clothing. I haven't gotten you any. I enjoy learning about mine colonies. This is fun. Relaxing in a way. I think once we have a courier, I would like to go off and play with Create for a little bit, because then the courier will run around and move things around. You can put down a stash. A post bot works the same way but in reverse. Post box is for you receive items into it. This is new. I've never heard of this. Let's look at the wiki. The stash lets a player deposit items that they want to be picked up by a courier to take to the warehouse. The stash can be crafted at the sawmill or by the player. To use the stash, right-click on it to bring up the inventory, which works like a chest. Put items in the stash and a courier will pick them up. Very cool. Trying to figure out, is that what I want? Sure. Let's see about making one. 2 chests and some wood. Let's see what I got here. There's our stash, and we should be able to just place it down somewhere. Where? Let's put it over here near the town hall. Let's not put it in the town hall range. I don't think that says the range. It won't show me. There. We'll put it there to be sure. And let's start things that I know the village could use. All of this birch stuff. And probably the spruce and everything for when I do Caledonia. Let's see what we can fit in here. The raw salmon will go to the restaurant. I think I need to hang on to that. All right, and then we probably can do this bit of cobble in there too. That's it for now. We'll wait for that to be cleared, obviously, when we have a courier. So for now, that's good. All right, how are we doing? 94%. Ooh, he's on the home stretch for the courier. We'll be able to assign him and then go off and work on some create stuff. So the post box, you can ask for items from the warehouse. How does that work? Items, post box. Aha. So you can, it's got a GUI that you can type in. You can search the item you want in the top box. When you find the item, enter in the field below, beside it, how many you want, and then press request. The requested items will show. Once a courier fulfills the request, the items will be in the postbox's inventory. There's also an option to deliver what's available. So if they don't have everything, let's deliver what they have. I wonder if you could... There's probably not a way to automate that. But yay, the courier is done. So, let's assign. Manage workers. Hire. Woohoo! Let's help this bit out here. This is the excess dirt that doesn't, since we're building it at this level. Yeah. Let's get rid of this bit too. Okay. To start. Yeah, to start, we could cover this up. All right. Yay. So all current employees, all current colonists have jobs, and we're good for now. I would like to just get everything. Where's my flower box? I know I have one. That's food for the most part. I thought I had it. There it is.